Hi there, everybody. Welcome back. Bom, nós continuamos falando da estrutura do presente contínuo, certo? A estrutura do presente contínuo. I am doing, you are doing, they are doing. Então a gente diz, what are you doing now? I'm doing my homework now. When are you doing your homework? Are you doing your homework now? No, I'm not doing it now. I'm doing it this afternoon. Ó, então, estou fazendo hoje à tarde. Quer dizer, eu estou fazendo, fica estranho, né? Estou fazendo hoje à tarde, mas peraí, estou fazendo, quer dizer que eu estou fazendo agora. Não, mas tem gente, você pode usar o estou fazendo para uma ideia de futuro bem próximo, tá? Não, não, vou fazer, estou fazendo daqui a pouco. Não estou fazendo. É estranho, né? Não estou fazendo ainda, mas eu estou fazendo daqui a pouco. Então, também serve como um futuro próximo. Ah, eu estou fazendo daqui a pouco, estou fazendo hoje à tarde. Tudo bem, tá? Estou fazendo. I'm doing it this afternoon. Tá? I'm doing it this afternoon. Então, vamos ver. O que que eles estão fazendo agora? Now. What is she doing? Ó, she's in the kitchen. Olha o chapéu de cozinheira, mestre cuca, não é? Ó, tá mexendo na panela, ela está cozinhando. Right? She is cooking. O verbo to cook. Vamos lá, repeat. To cook. Again, to cook. One more time, to cook. Let's conjugate. I cook, you cook, he cook, he cook, he cooks. Right. She cooks, we cook, you cook, they cook. All right. What is she doing? She is cooking. All right. Is she cooking? Yes, she is. What is she doing? She's cooking. Who is cooking? She is. All right. What is she doing? She's cooking. Agora, what is she cooking? What? She is cooking their favorites, né? Os favoritos deles, né? Os favoritos, as comidas favoritas. Então, is she cooking their favorites? Yes. What is your favorite food? For example, what is your favorite food? Pizza, French fries, hamburger, chocolate, sweets, né? Doces, sweets. That's my favorite food. Aí você pode dizer my favorite dish, tá bem, né? Meu prato predileto, my favorite dish. What is she cooking? She's cooking their favorites. Is she cooking their favorites now? Yes, she is. All right. E aqui? What is she doing? She is baking. Olha o verb to bake. To bake é assar, tá? É o que você põe no forno, right? Right? To bake. Vamos lá, repeat. To bake. Again, to bake. I bake. You bake. He bakes. She bakes. We bake. You bake. They bake. Fantastic. What is she doing? She is baking. All right. Is she baking? Yes, she is. Ela está colocando coisa para assar, não é? She is baking. What is she baking? She's baking a cake. Né? A cake, um bolo. Is she baking a cake? Yes, she is. What is she baking? She's baking a cake. All right. What is she baking a cake for? For what? What is she baking a cake for? She's baking a cake for dessert. What is dessert in Portuguese? Sobremesa. All right. Dessert. Again, dessert. Fantastic. What is she baking? She's baking a cake. What is she baking a cake for? She's baking a cake for dessert. What is she baking for dessert? She's baking a cake. What is she doing? All right, she's baking a cake for dessert. Who's baking a cake for dessert? She is. Fantastic. Is she baking a cake for dessert? Yes, she is. E agora? What is she doing? She is, olha só, this is a pan. A pan é uma frigideira, right? What is she doing? She is frying chicken. Tá fritando, right? She's frying chicken. Repeat. She's frying chicken. Again. She's frying chicken. Então, the verb is to fry. Let's repeat. To fry. Again, to fry. Fritar, né? Let's conjugate to fry. I fry. You fry. He fries. She fries. We fry. You fry. They fry. All right. What is she doing? She is frying chicken. All right. She's frying. Aham. Agora, is she frying chicken? Yes, she is. What is she doing? She's frying chicken. And here, what is this? It's a lasagna. Is this a lasagna? Yes, it is. What is this? It's a lasagna. All right. And this? Is this a lasagna? No, it isn't. What is it? It's a salad. Fantastic. Is this a salad? Yes. Are these a lasagna and a salad? Yes, they are. What are these? These are a lasagna and a salad. Fantastic. What is she making? Ó, she is making. Olha só, qual é a diferença de to do e to make? I'm doing my homework, por exemplo. Eu não posso dizer I'm making my homework, porque to make é fazer, mas é fazer criando alguma coisa, tá? Então eu estou fazendo uma lasanha, eu não vou dizer I'm doing a lasanha, porque eu estou montando, eu estou criando a lasanha. Então, I am making a lasanha, tá? É a diferença. Os dois querem dizer fazer. Só que to do e to make, fazer. A diferença, to do, eu faço uma coisa, é uma atividade que eu não estou criando, e to make, eu estou criando. Alright? Então, repeat, to make. Again, to make. One more time, to make. Let's conjugate. I make. You make. He makes. She makes. we make, you make, they make. Very good. Fantastic. And the gerund, present continuous, she is making lasagna and a salad. Or a lasagna or only lasagna, okay? She's making lasagna and a salad. What is she making? She's making lasagna and a salad, all right. Is she making lasagna and a salad? Yes, she is. What is she making? She's making a lasagna and a salad. Who's making lasagna and a salad? She is. All right. What is she making? She's making a lasagna and a salad. Very good. Very good. Então a gente está dizendo she's making now. Agora pode dizer, Mom, what do we have for dinner? We are having, né? What are we having for dinner? O que que nós estamos tendo? Não estamos comendo agora. Eu estou perguntando, cheguei da escola e estou perguntando para a mãe, mãe, o que é que nós estamos tendo para o jantar? We are having, não quer dizer que a gente está tendo agora, mas está dando uma ideia de um futuro próximo. Alright? We are having lasagna and a salad. Alright? We're having lasagna and a salad for dinner. Bom, tudo bem se a gente estiver sentado já à mesa, comendo, olha só, we are having lasagna na salad também, né? Tá acontecendo agora. Mas também pode ser uma ideia do futuro próximo, right? Porém, ó, aí eu pergunto, ó, when is she frying chicken? She's frying it in a minute. Soon. Daqui a pouco, daqui logo, né? Soon. In a minute. Em um minuto. Em um minuto quer dizer algum tempo, né? Não é exatamente um minuto. In a minute. Soon. Olha só a ideia de futuro, né? Uma ideia de futuro que não está fritando agora, está fritando daqui a pouquinho. Ou então eu posso usar o verb to go para dar uma ideia de um futuro próximo. I'm going. Eu estou indo, né? Eu estou indo. Eu posso estar indo agora, ou eu posso estar indo daqui a pouco, tá? Um futuro próximo. A gente diz a near future, tá? Um futuro próximo, near, not far, near, próximo. Então, it's a near future. I'm going to the beach. I'm going to the beach. Quer dizer, é uma ideia de futuro próximo. Eu posso estar indo agora, como daqui a pouco, tá? I'm going to cook. Ó, no caso dela, she is going to cook their favorites, tá? What is she going to do? She's going to cook their favorites, tá? Ela pode tanto estar indo cozinhar agora, nesse minuto, ou está indo cozinhar daqui a pouco, né? Daqui a algum tempo. É um futuro, a near future, right? Então, what is she going to do? She's going to cook their favorites. Fantastic. Again, what is she going to do? She's going to cook their favorites. When is she going to cook their favorites? All right, she's going to cook their favorites later. Mais tarde. Later. Right? Olha aí, futuro próximo. Is she going to cook their favorites later? Yes, she is. When is she going to cook their favorites? She's going to cook their favorites later. What is she going to do later? She's going to cook their favorites later. Who is going to cook their favorites later? She is. All right. What is she going to do later? She is going to cook their favorites later. Fantastic. And the bake. She's going to bake a cake for dessert tonight. Hoje à noite, right? What is she going to do tonight? Oh, fantastic. She's going to bake a cake for dessert tonight. What is she going to do tonight? She's going to bake a cake for dessert tonight. What is she going to bake for dessert tonight? She's going to bake a cake for dessert tonight. What is she going to do tonight? She's going to bake a cake for dessert tonight. All right. When is she going to bake a cake for dessert? She's going to bake a cake for dessert tonight. Who's going to bake a cake for dessert tonight? She is. What is she going to do? Fantastic. She's going to bake a cake for dessert tonight. Very good. And the lasagna and the salad. When is she going to make a lasagna and a salad? Fantastic. She's going to make a lasagna and a salad tomorrow. When is she going to make a lasagna? She's going to make a lasagna tomorrow. What is she going to make tomorrow? Fantastic. She's going to make a lasagna and a salad tomorrow. What is she going to do tomorrow? All right. She's going to make a lasagna and a salad tomorrow. All right. Tá vendo que eu usei o do na pergunta porque eu não sei o que ela vai fazer. Eu não sei se ela vai fazer alguma coisa, homework, limpar a casa, ou se ela vai fazer comida, vai criar alguma coisa. Então eu pergunto no geral: What is she going to do tomorrow? Fantastic. She's going to make lasagna and a salad tomorrow. Who's going to make lasagna and a salad tomorrow? She is. Fantastic. What is she going to do tomorrow? Fantastic. She's going to make a lasagna and a salad tomorrow. All right. How about the chicken? What is she going to fry next week? She's going to fry chicken next week. What is she going to do next week? All right, na semana que vem, she's going to fry chicken next week. What is she going to fry next week? She's going to fry chicken next week. Is she going to fry chicken next week? Who's going to fry chicken next week? She is. Very good. What is she going to do next week? She's going to fry chicken next week. Fantastic. Very good. When is she going to do it? When? She's going to do it next week. Fantastic. Is she going to do it next week? Yes, she is. What is she going to do next week? She's going to fry chicken next week. Fantastic. Very good. Ficou claro, não ficou? Pensa bem, capricha aí, assiste de novo de repente, repete essa estrutura, que ideia também de futuro próximo, alright? Capricha aí, depois volta que tem muito mais pela frente. See y'all later, guys!